Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Cybernetics TV cast. Thanks for joining us today. I'm your host, Insane Rabbi, and joining me on this utterly sexy Dota cast, the Dota specialist, the Capitalist.
Oh, hello everybody, and yeah, first Dota cast for Cybernetics TV. I'm really
Woo,
excited.
yeah! Crowd goes wild.
The crowd of one man.
The crowd of me. Alright, let's actually get this thing going here real fast, because unlike Heroes of Newerth, you're not already in the game, they still gotta do the picks and bans, so we can talk while they're doing that. So with the cameraman here, for those of you listening to the audio cast at home, we are at 10 seconds in the replay. I repeat, we are at 10 seconds in the replay. And we're going to go ahead and do the countdown. When we say go is when you're going to start, for those of you that have never done this before. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1, go. And then on the go, you press the play, which is actually the pause button here. All right. Zarek, you ready? Cap, ready?
I'm ready to go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. Cap, go ahead. Talk to me about Dota. Take us through these bans and picks.
All right, guys. Well, we're just gonna throw up a little warning, just straight out of the head. We have actually been doing we play Dota for a very long time. We competitive Dota players. We love Dota, but we also played Han. We also played Han recently, and we also been casting Han recently. So we might make the mistake. We've been working on this, but we might make the mistake of throwing out some Han names. We will immediately correct each other and slap ourselves in the face because we know you guys don't want to hear that. So apologies if that happens, but just a warning, it might. So this is our first time coming back into the Dota casting community, so we're pretty excited. So DDT versus Nirvana in a best of 3, very exciting matchup. Of course, the two monsters of Dota right now, the third one being MYM at the moment. Just you've seen in the past this triangle where Nirvana has just crushes MYM, and the DDT crushes Nirvana, and then MYM crushes DDT, and it's just going back and forth here.
How is that possible?
Each team fighting for that top spot. So this matchup is going to be very exciting, and we got some bans coming out already. So Nirvana does have first pick, first ban. So they went for a Warlock. Very common. We see Warlock, just such a powerful hero all the time, easily able to solo lane. Just being able to get that quick Infernal is just such disrupting, massive damage and massive disruption in team battles. Just overall a great hero. DDT following up with a Beastmaster ban.
Because that wasn't targeted at Demon.
Exactly. Demon's Beastmaster is incredible. His microing of the board and just running around ganking with that ultimate is just so powerful. And then Nirvana coming up with Broodmother. Broodmother, very common ban, very powerful hero. Of course, that ultimate just being able to rip through things. And as we've seen before, Broodmother is able to solo lane very well. I believe it was Kroki a while back who ran a solo Broodmother. Actually, excuse me, it was a supportive Broodmother. It was a Broodmother made solely to harass the lane, while I can't remember the other hero, but the other hero just basically cleaned up on farm incredibly well. So Broodmother being a very good versatile hero. DDT going for Storm Spirit. We'll speed this up real quick. Excuse me. Nirvana banning Slardar, DDT countering with a Gorgon, Medusa, and then their final ban for Nirvana being Chen, and then now we're just waiting on the last DDT ban. So pretty solid bans here all around. Just pretty common. Really, I don't see any huge strategy right now for banning heroes. I just see, just typical banning of heroes that they feel are overpowered. It looks like DDT going for, more carries than anything. But Rabbi, any insight into the bans so far?
Warlock, Brood, Chen, all pseudo push heroes. Brood is also a carry. Warlock's also babysitter. Chen is good support and all, but a lot of summons that have been banned. So, I mean, like you said, I think it's more just annoying heroes you don't want to have to deal with, and you'd rather play more of a straight-up game than have to deal with some serious cheese in there. I mean, who wants to deal with a Brood Mother? Who wants to deal with a Chen babysitting a lane? Jungling, then obviously coming to lane. So, from this Scourge team, that might be the only thing they're kind of thinking of. As for Ducky's team, I do think that the Rexar ban was directly targeted, not only because he's a great hero, but it was targeted to the fact that Demon is on the other team, and he's got arguably the greatest Rexar in the entire world. A lot of people would say that, and I really wouldn't disagree. So I haven't had a whole lot to watch when it comes to Dota. I haven't had the chance to because I've been so busy casting Han and casting Team Fortress and StarCraft and stuff. But as you said earlier, we are avid Dota fans, and we used to play this competitively. Garena, high skilled scrim, go all day. But it's good to be back, man. I am excited. But we do see the first pick, Vengeful, here. That to me, I know so many teams these days enjoy it. They love the Venge. I'm a fan, but not too big of a fan of first picking it. But maybe you can inspire me and tell me why so many people look at him as a first pick.
Well, all around, I think she's just a great hero, great roamer. Of course, she's just such a powerful, throwing that stun, just can really roam around lanes very well. And of course, armor reduction, her little thing, decreasing fog, all that is just a great ability all around. But interesting enough, the most common lane strategy we see with Vengeful Spirit is a Kunkka, Admiral Proudmoore. And
he's still on the table, by the way.
And he's still on the table. So I'm interested to see if they're gonna second, third pick him, or possibly fourth, fifth pick him. I know that
I take him 2-3 here. You don't want to give up Boat plus Torrent plus Morphling plus ES. That's not looking good. I think he's almost a must 2-3 here.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Hopefully we'll see it, but looks like they're just taking their max amount of time right now to figure out their 2-3. But on DDT's side, Earthshaker Morphling. I gotta say, I love to see an Earthshaker. I love watching a professional player play Earthshaker. It just makes the game so exciting. Especially when he's roaming. It's just roaming is such a risky move sometimes, and you really have to do it well. And so there's a lot of pressure on a roaming Earthshaker, and I love to see it. I wonder if we're gonna see it here. I'm not really entirely sure yet, but yeah. What do you? Okay, so we got Crystal Maiden and Panda. Again, very typical lanes, very powerful combo. You know what? I'm wondering if they're gonna go Kunkka a fourth, fifth pick, at all. But I'm not really entirely sure if DDT is gonna pick up Kunkka right here. What do you think, Rabbi?
I have no idea. I think. Oh man, it's so hard to tell. I mean, what's so great about their picking styles right here is they're so malleable. I mean, Morph can solo, ES can roam, ES can lane, Morph can lane. They have very good initiation range off of 2 blink range initiators. ES's fissure's really long. Morph's, wave is pretty long. And actually we do see a Pugna Enigma 3-4, so I want to say push strat Inc, but you're also going to get 2 solos since Enigma most likely going to jungle, although he does not have to. A lot of mid and even low skilled players think, oh, the second you get Enigma, you have to jungle him. He has the summons. There's no other way to do it. You can put him in a lane and it's just fine, especially if the other team's running really aggressive lanes and you need to make sure you have a ranged babysitter with a stun. And that's what Enigma can do. If you do have 2 very solid solos that can survive because your opponent's lanes aren't that strong, put them in the jungle. Get 2 solos, get the jungle EXP and gold, have yourself some fun. But we'll see what happens here on the 4-5 coming out from this Scourge team. Nirvana Int, oh god, they may go Proudmoore here. I think it'd be solid for them. Proudmoore, in my opinion, very good anti-push thanks to Torrent and Boat. They also may want a really long-range stun to try and break that Enigma ult. But, yeah, I mean, you have Morph blink range, ES blink range. ES normally picks up the blink dagger, same as Enigma. Pugna, not so much. Maybe trying to take those outer towers